Christmas VHS, I'm Riley.
And I'm Jaden. We're so excited to bring you a very special Christmas edition on That Bow Show.
We've got a lot of fun things in store for you this episode, so sit back and enjoy some Christmas cheer.
It's December, and that means we have a new character trait of the month, joy. Joy is finding a way to be happy even when things don't go your way.
Let's take a look at this short clip.
December is a month when lots of us will simply be counting down the days until winter break. Depending on the grading periods of your particular school district, you might be facing the added stress upon brains and schedules that come with finals. You may or may not be aware of shortening hours of sunlight, but the psychologists and scientists of the world have made clear connections between this season and declining or disappearing joy. Simply put, we all have experiences and even seasons when things just don't go our way. What better time of the year to take part in an exploration of joy and how it can help us to navigate those times when things just aren't going as we expect them to go. Joy is a choice. In fact, it is finding a way to be happy even when things don't go your way.
It's definitely the season of joy. This Christmas, we spoke to students and teachers about their favorite Christmas traditions. Holiday traditions are an important part to building a strong bond between family and our community.
They give us a sense of belonging and a way to express what is important to us. They connect us to our history and help us celebrate generations of family. Take a look.
We always hang the stockings under the tree and stuff and wrap the presents. And we always make cookies every night before Christmas. But I think the funniest one is when I wake up 4 o'clock in the morning every Christmas because I'm ready to open the presents but like no one else is.
My family, we tend to have a very small Christmas. We used to have a larger family when all my parents were alive, but now that it's just one grandparent, we get together. It's a very small affair and open some presents, and we read the Christmas story and have time to pray together and just have good food and fellowship. Then later, we tend to get with my extended family on my side of the family, and we have some fun with them, just visiting and watching football.
So we have about 6 cowbells, and we put it up all with our stockings. So we have a whole bunch of cowbells and not enough stockings. And we always get to my grandmother's house on the farm, and I always ride a 4-wheeler and almost wreck it almost every year. That's about the tradition.
We have several. Our most favorite one is when we decorate the Christmas tree. We usually get our tree around December 15th, so it's up just a short time. We go and buy a live tree. After we decorate the tree, we sleep under the tree that night. And so it's fun to wake up and smell the tree and see the prettiness of it. So that's our main tradition. Another one is just being with family and enjoying one another, remembering Christ as the reason for Christmas.
Doesn't that make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside? It's cool to listen to everyone's different traditions. One of my favorite Christmas traditions is going to the parade downtown every year.
Mine too. It's such a fun time for the community to come together. Check it out.
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting-a-ting-a-ling. I'm on to lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside, snow is falling and friends are calling you. I'm on to lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Just hear those.
The parade is always a fun time. Now we have a special treat for everyone. We convinced Mr. Thomas to sit down with us and read one of his favorite Christmas classics, The Cajun Night Before Christmas. The book was written and illustrated by James Rice.
Here we have a fantastic Christmas classic, The Cajun Night Before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house they don't a ting pass, not even a mouse. The churn been nuzzled good snug on the floor, and Mama passed the pepper through the crack on the dough. Then Mama in the fireplace done rose up the ham, stir up the gumbo, and make baked the yam. Then out on the bayou they got such a clatter, make sound like old Boudreaux done fall off his ladder. I run like a rabbit, to got to the dough, trip over the dog, and fall on the floor. As I look out the door, in the light of the moon, I think, man, you crazy, or got old too soon. 'Cause there on the bayou, when I stretch my neck stiff, there's 8 alligators while pulling a skiff. And a little fat drover with a long poling stick. I know right away, got to be old Saint Nick. More faster and faster the gator they came. He whistle and holler and call them by name. I Gaston, I Taboy, I Pierre and I say, Jean Nanette, Jean Suzette, Celeste and Renee. To the top of the poach, to the top of the wall, make crawl alligator and be sure you don't fall. Like Tante Flo's cat, to the treetop he fly, when the big old hound dog come run himself by. Like that at the poach, them old gator climb, with a skiff full of old toy and St. Nicholas behind. Then on top of the poach roof, it sound like the hail, when all them big gator done sat on their tail. Then down the chimney, I yell with a bam, and St. Nicholas fall and sit on the yam. Sacre, he exclaimed, my pen got a hole. I done shot myself on them red hot coals. He got on his foot and jumped like a cat, out on the floor where he land with a splat. He was dressed in muskrat from his head to his foot, and his clothes was all dirty with ashes and soot. A sack full of plaything he throw on his back. He looked like a burglar, and that's for a fact. His eyes, how they shine, his dimple, how merry. Maybe he had been drink the wine for blackberry. His cheek was like rose, his nose was like cherry. On second thought, maybe he just laughed up to share. With snow white chin whisker and quivering belly, he shook when he laughed like the strawberry jelly. But a wink in his eye and a shook of his head make my confidence that I don't got to be scared. He don't do no talking, go straight to his work. Put plating in his sock and then turn with a jerk. He put both his hands there on top of his head, cast an eye at the chimney, and then he done said, with all of that fire and them burning hot flame, me I ain't going back by the way that I came. So he run out the door and he climbed to the roof. He ain't no fool him for to make one more goof. He jump in his skip and crack his big whip. The gator moved down and don't make one slip. And I hear him shout loud as a splashing he go. Merry Christmas to all, till I saw you some more.
What a treat! Don't forget that Friday is a half day and Christmas break will be December 21st through January 6th.
We hope you have a wonderful Christmas break. We'll see you in the new year. I'm Jaden.
And I'm Riley. Thanks for watching That Bow Show. And Merry Christmas, everybody! And if you see Santa Claus, record it.